once again. Today we have Victoria. Check her out on her Instagram page.
It's Victoria Kira on Instagram.
There it is.
Is it Victoria Kira?
On Instagram.
Oh, okay. And what about YouTube? So I'm on YouTube. I'm too old for Instagram.
YouTube is Victoria's Life Diary.
Victoria's Life Diary. There it is. YouTube. Victoria, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Hold on, you got to tell them now Victoria is part of the alumni. She is a professional driver.
Yes, she is.
Am I saying that correct?
You are, I guess.
Professional driver?
I don't want to classify myself as a truck driver, but I guess you could say that's what it is.
Wait a minute. Why not?
Because I don't want people to look at me and be like, oh, she drives trucks.
What's wrong with that?
Oh.
Nothing.
It's a profession.
But I just want them to, I want their minds to wander. That's what I
Okay.
want. Yeah.
But you drive a truck.
Yeah, I do.
Because you do know that the trucking industry is the fabric of America.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But you're a truck driver, but you don't want to be classified as a truck driver.
Okay. All right. So tell us a little bit about yourself. What got you into driving trucks?
Well, my uncle, before he passed away in 2017, but he used to always tell me about just how the road was, his life stories out there. Then I have family members also that drive too. So I've always loved to drive. And then when he would tell me his stories, it just stuck with me. And I just wanted to give it a try.
Okay. Now, how long have you been driving?
This year will be 7 years in October.
Oh,
So you're a vet.
Yeah, a little bit.
I didn't know that now.
Yeah, a little bit.
Because I remember that night I met you, you was like, ooh, I've been having a rough week. And I ain't going to go into it, though, but you said you had a rough week. And I was like, been there.
Yeah, it just seemed like it's getting rough and rougher for me.
For you?
Yeah.
Or everybody?
I mean, for everybody, but I'm just speaking, my journey, what I'm going through.
Okay.
But it's been one, I'll tell you that.
Okay. So what's so rough about it? Because I know I follow you on YouTube, and I'm learning from you. And I've been doing this over 20 years, almost 24 years. And it's good to see that. And I'm still trying to figure out how you can ride the way you do and have the kind of content that you have.
Yeah.
How you manage
You got
that?
great content.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to do something, you're going to do it.
Right.
So you're not going to let anything hold you back from doing something that you love to do. I've always loved to take pictures and record videos. I've always loved to do that.
Right.
But I never thought to get into YouTube because people are mean.
Oh,
They always got something to say,
Yeah.
even if it's criticized. They got something to say at all times. So I've always not wanted to get to that side, if that makes sense.
But the thing is, I know you've looked at videos and then you go into comments and you'll just fall out laughing because there's some real comedians on there.
Oh, definitely.
But I guess it's just bad when you the target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes, most of the time with mine, it's not that bad.
Yeah,
but
yours is pretty cool.
it's when it gets to the point where it goes kind of viral, that's when the old heads like to come in there, the old truckers. They
Right.
got something to say versus, people my age, most of them are pretty cool, but I don't know. What really got me into it was more so I see everybody using content and as well as their career and just putting everything together. And you can make money from it.
Right.
Yeah.
But you got to love doing that. You can't just, get into it and expect, I'm supposed to make $10,000 from starting out. You got to love it also and then look at the long run in the
Yeah,
end.
it's a long investment, long-term investment. But now, I'm part of the group of people that say the YouTube truck drivers have ruined trucking. But you do it a little different.
Okay.
Yeah, you show the good, the bad, and the ugly, and that's
Yeah.
what's different. Because a lot of people only show the pretty side of trucking, and so those people get people to come in truck driving with the wrong perception that nothing goes wrong, and I'm
Right.
just gonna win every day, and it doesn't work like that. So I appreciate you for that,
Well, thank you.
and I appreciate you for doing it the right way.
I try.
Yeah, and your fan base, they even support you. I remember reading one to come in. They said, "Man, I really appreciate this video. I needed it for my day." So
They
you
do
got-
say that a lot, and that makes my day.
right.
Because
Yeah.
honestly, I don't be I think my videos are not the best, but
I like them.
They're
really enjoy
really
'em.
good.
thank you.
Really great content. So now when you say, though, that you sometimes are concerned about people's responses to your videos once they go viral, tell me a little bit about your most hurtful comment, and why did it affect you the way that it did?
Well, I've had a few, but it hasn't been like too crazy. But it was a lady. It wasn't even a man. It was a lady.
Right.
I posted a short. It was on actually a short video, but I was just telling them about my day,
Okay.
how long I've been in trucking, and how a guy approached me, and he was like, "You drive trucks?" Because I had on a nice little cute outfit for the day. Because normally I just dress, regular. It don't be nothing too fancy. And he was like, "You drive trucks?" I was like, "Yeah." And I told him how long I was driving. He was like, "You don't look like a truck driver." But moral of that, I posted that as a short.
Okay.
That short hit 300,000 views.
Okay.
A lady came up under there and she had the nerve to tell me, she said, "You're not going to last in trucking. You are going to end up being a stripper."
Ooh.
That hurt my feelings, because if you took the time out to even watch my videos, I've been trucking for this amount of time. So if I could see if I've been trucking maybe 1 or 2 years, okay, maybe you can make a remark like that. But this year be 7 years. So if I was going to take a break or try to do something else, don't you think I would have did that by now?
Yeah.
But But do you think on that day you probably dressed a little different than your other days?
It was, but it was still simple.
Okay.
Only thing that was missing was my sleeves.
Oh,
That
okay.
was
That was
it.
it.
Like
That was
it was a simple black outfit.
Okay.
You zipped it up or whatever, but it was simple. It's normally what I wear, but it just had a little jazz to it.
But we spoke about that earlier, because a lot of the YouTubers that are truck drivers that are female, you know how they dress.
Yeah.
They leave little to the imagination.
Right.
So just probably off that day, she probably say, "Hey, she's one of them." Probably.
Could have
You
been.
see a lot of that in trucking.
Oh, definitely.
And I can't tell people how to dress. I mean, I dress like a bum most of the time. I remember the
Right.
night I met you. You thought I was the yard man over there. Man, please don't tell me to move. I was like, I just want to holler at you about doing some content.
Right.
And then you was like, I do content as well.
I sure did.
Yeah.
You got to put yourself out there.
And you did. And I was sitting over there looking at it, and I was like, okay, that's cool.
It did.
Yeah, you immediately called me
Yeah, I did.
to tell me.
I said
Maybe check
somebody
out her
about to
page.
call
Check
you.
it out. Check it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I enjoyed it. I know it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we want to do exterior footage, but it's just doing the podcast and everything else we got going on. It's kind of hard to get to it. But when I saw yours, I was like, I know I probably won't have time to do it.
You
It's a lot of
got
work.
time. You just got to make time.
Oh, yeah.
You just got to put it in there.
Is that what it is?
That's all. Because honestly, I really don't have time the way that I run, but I make time to do it.
Right.
And I might be tired from doing it, but it's done.
Okay. Now, this is the other thing about you. You run for a small independent carrier. Why did you choose that route over a mega carrier?
Well, okay, so for the past 4.5 years, I've been working for owner operators.
Right.
And the reason I chose that route is you're able to learn a lot more. And with the bigger companies, they baby you.
Right.
I would rather work for a smaller company where you're not too much babied and you can get a feel of being an owner operator, like expenses, breakdowns, you can know what to look for. And then some of the owner operators, they'll teach you. They'll take the time out to teach you about certain parts of the truck. So if you get your own and you break down, you can fix it.
Right.
Exactly.
You don't have to call nobody.
Exactly.
So I just like that route better because you're able to learn a lot more in trucking versus with the bigger companies because they'll just send somebody out to you and fix it.
Yeah,
You're
because
just another
most
number.
people I see
Yep.
they go the owner operator route, they can't go to a mega carrier because something may be on the I'm gonna say can't say jacket, just in the record.
Record,
Tickets or maybe cussed out of dispatch and got fired or something like that. So that's not your situation.
I can right now. I can go to any company I wanted to. My record clean.
Yeah. Oh, and that's the other thing too. If you go over there, they may not allow you to record.
Yeah, that too. That's
Yeah.
another thing.
So we
That's
saying
another
about the
thing.
money.
They don't like. I know. I think it's Frito-Lay and
What?
it's another company. I don't know the other company I could think of, but I know for sure Frito-Lay because I was actually finna go to them like a few months ago because I know someone that works there and he was able to get me on. And then he said, you might not want to come because they just put inside cameras in their trucks.
man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm cool. It's okay.
But you
It's
ain't
okay.
recording while you're going down the road though. I'm talking about talking. Huh?
Oh, talking.
Holding the camera.
Oh, no.
Your cameras are fixed.
But I think that you can't have anything like just
Okay.
running, period.
Yeah,
It's a total distraction.
Yeah.
as far as they're
No,
concerned.
it's not a distraction. That's unfair. They can film you, but you can't film you.
Yeah.
That's not right.
That's wild.
Right, and that's what I was telling her. I said we might as well start doing the podcast because you get filmed there. Our neighbors film us with they ring. You know,
Right.
our whole subdivision
Yeah.
film you, flock film you all day long. The red light film you. You might as well just jump into this new age.
Might as well, but
here
a lot
we
of
are.
people ain't going for it.
Yeah.
They doing it for free.
Oh yeah, definitely for free.
Yeah. So what's your aspirations beyond what are you doing now?
Well, I'm trying to learn how to do my nails. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
I did my own nails, but honestly, I don't know. I want to get my own truck.
Okay.
I know that, but what I really want to do in life, it's still up in the air.
And you know, I
honestly.
just
That's
told
okay.
you I'm broke down for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And I was loaded every time. So, okay.
So have you always only driven for an independent?
No, I drove for, off the top of my head, I can't think of the number, but I've drove for bigger companies. I started off with CR England.
Okay.
Oh, I was going to say that too.
Yeah, yeah. And then I went to, I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know if it's Roel or Rail.
It's rail.
I thought so.
Which is
Somebody
so
tried to-
crazy because it looked like Roel and
Yeah,
Roll.
and
but
I
it's
used
rail.
to say that, but people
rail.
would try to correct me on it. And I'm like, that's not what them folks said when
Yeah,
I
it's
went
rail.
there.
Yeah.
So I worked for them. I worked for Premier Transportation out of Forest Park. Didn't last with them too long.
Okay.
Because you got to do store runs with them.
Yeah.
That wasn't my type right there.
Yeah.
That's too much work. And who else I worked for after that? That's really the 3 big companies I worked for. Then I drove for Mercer, but that was through an owner operator because
Yeah.
Mercer's an owner operator
Oh,
company. And then after that, it was just containers, which was driving for an owner operator.
I did that.
You said you don't know how. I didn't last that long with that
I don't
either.
like containers.
I did it for like maybe about 4 or 5 months.
Oh, you
Oh,
did
wow.
good then.
About 4 or 5 months.
I wouldn't last
but-
2 days with a container. I'm going to quit the first day.
But see, I never went to the yard. I never went to the port.
Okay.
I never did that. They had a yard where we could go to.
Okay,
They
drop yard.
I think it was like $50, $50 to $100. They had a yard jockey go to the port, pick up the container, bring it back
So
to
you
the
keep
yard.
moving.
But going to that yard, it was terrible. Like them trailers or containers, they were so close
top of each
together. Man, it'd be hard. Like sometimes I have to call somebody so they could
Get one
move
out,
it
right.
because I can't get in between it.
Yeah.
So, but I didn't have that too often, but it would be here and there. But yeah, I didn't last too long with that. And then what I did after that, I went to LJ Rogers,
Okay.
which is they have a company side, but I worked for 2 owner operators there.
Okay.
And then after that, I'm where I'm at now.
Okay. And you pull a reefer trailer.
Now, yeah.
How you like
Okay.
that?
I mean, I love it.
Yeah.
Cause now I'm used to the noise. A lot of people complain about the noise, but I'm used to it. Like,
And
it's a habit now. Like it's in me. If that thing turns off,
Yeah.
I'm waking up.
that's the
Okay.
crazy thing. So if you ever leave the reefer alone, you're going to be able to sleep for a while because you're used to
Yeah.
hear that hump.
I'm
I
used to
pull
it.
reefer.
It was that way.
Yeah. That makes sense though. It's that I don't know. It's pleasing to me. I love it.
Once you
Okay.
get used to it.
Yeah.
But the thing I don't like about the reefer, I don't like the hours of service. Like you delivering early morning. And then I don't like the fact when I fuel, I got to pull up and stop again and fuel
Oh,
again.
yeah.
I hate that.
You're
I don't like that part. I think they need to have that right there by the tank for the truck.
That's true. That is a lot though.
That's my
It
big
is a
turn off
lot.
of that. Yeah. But yeah, it's what was your favorite DC? I heard you talking about it one day on your page and you was like, man, I've been up here 8 hours. I know what it is. I want you to see it.
Where was I? 'Cause it's been a
Food
few.
Lion.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they better
rough.
not they better not send me back there no more. I don't
rough.
want to go back there.
They
Yeah.
rough.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
And then what was the other place I sat? Well, no, because they had an issue going on with them, so I'm gonna give them the bypass. But Food Line,
Yeah.
they won't see me no more.
Yeah. Food
Yeah,
Line.
they should.
Food Line
Food
been like
Lion.
that forever. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Then I seen that day you picked up that shrimp. You said this old stinking place.
It was stinking. Like I'm not good with smells. I have a weak stomach, so that's exactly why I would not haul no cattle. I'll never do that. And what's another one that smells real bad? It's another one that smells real bad.
Now that the food that they discard from the meat plants, that's terrible.
Is that with hopper trailers?
Yeah. Ooh.
I wouldn't do that neither. I couldn't stand it.
I like my dry van. It's
I mean, I
peaceful.
did. LJ Rogers was dry van. I did that for like what 2 years.
Yeah.
And then Rail was dry van too. Well,
Yeah.
when I pulled for them, they were dry van. So
Yeah, I like the dry van. It's peaceful.
yeah, for the most part. But I sat with dry van though too.
I don't.
Oh dang.
And then, but see, the dry van, it'll haul groceries, it'll haul flatbed freight, everything.
Yeah.
So I love my dry van.
But see, with LJ Rogers, we used to go down to Publix. Publix. We
Yeah.
always delivered to Publix. So sometimes it was a hit or miss. Most of the time we would sit
Right.
for a little bit, sit for some hours.
Dang.
And then we end up doing tires. That's
Oh.
you got to sit with that.
Yeah. Well, I did tires for it. We had they was drop trailer, so we just come in and hook and go. So that wasn't bad.
It was drop and hook from pickup, but not delivery.
No, we had on delivery too.
Delivery, y'all
Yeah.
had drop and hook.
Down there in
Yeah.
Texas, we drop out in Texas and keep
Must be
going.
nice. We ain't have that. We had live unload.
Man, that stuff was so cheap. You know, and they didn't pay nothing going out there. It was probably, to be honest, $8.95. I think it was. It was cheap back then. Yeah, I barely ride local for that.
Really?
Yeah, I can't do it.
These rates suck right now, anyways. They are horrible.
Well, I think it needs to be able to match what's going on in the grocery stores and
Right.
the malls and stuff like that. Online shopping, we're not making enough money to
And the
survive.
diesel.
Oh yeah,
Oh
They need
yeah.
to match that too.
Oh yeah.
Because
Absolutely.
the math ain't mathing.
No.
yeah. So the night I met you, I said I was on the phone with wife. I said, "Look at her, a little female owner operator pulled up," and I said, "I'm gonna go over there and talk to her." And then when I started watching your content, you said, "No, riding for these independents kind of rough sometimes."
Yeah.
I was like, how you gonna dog your boss man out?"
I don't dog him out. It's just you got to be honest. Like if you gonna put content out there, you can't sugarcoat stuff. Now you don't tell everything.
He must not watch your videos.
Other people do, so
Yeah.
so that why I don't say too much. They're gonna go back and
Tell him.
tell him.
Yeah.
But I don't. He good people. He ain't bad. It's just equipment is equipment. It gonna break down.
It
So
does.
I'm
It's fan-made.
so I'm gonna take my frustration out because ain't nobody got time for that. But he good.
Yeah.
He do me right. He do me right for the most
He
part.
did. Uh-oh.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah.
I mean, we ain't perfect, so I can't give him 100%.
Yeah.
But he up there. He good.
Well, they say anything man-made gonna break and can
Oh,
be fixed.
definitely.
So I think just a few days ago, I went up under the hood just inspecting stuff. I seen what I thought was an old leak, and I touched the coolant line, and it just cracked. Coolant went everywhere, and they hadn't started loading. They just locked me into the door, and then I looked back, and I seen them roll the first pallet. I knew I was in trouble.
Goodness gracious. That's
That
coming out your
little
pocket.
crack cost me $1,700 for touching the line.
And then people want to be owner operators until they
want-
hear them prices.
You want to be an owner operator?
Oh, I'm gonna be one.
yeah, there you
That's
go.
right.
I'm gonna be one. Like
right.
regardless, I know that stuff is expensive.
Yeah, but on my truck, I think we hadn't changed some of those parts. Hadn't been changed in a few years.
Yeah, it's wear and tear.
Yeah, but it's been more tear than wear because we've been getting towed up the last 3 weeks, like we said.
Yeah, and my thing is, well, once it's fixed, it's fixed.
It's
But then
fixed.
that's not always the case because we
Yeah.
repaired. What was it? The
Air dryer.
I was about to say, was it the air dryer?
I think-
one
It went out a
and
week
then
later.
and a half later.
I had to
it
get a
went
whole
out
new
again.
one. Yeah, because I just had to get a new one. I got a video of it. The mechanic said you need to drain your tanks more, and I was draining my tanks. I don't know why he thought I was.
Was it every day? You was draining them
Yeah,
every
like
day?
I told him every day. But that little tank he was talking about in the middle, I didn't. That was a new tank he put on there. I didn't see that tank. I couldn't drain something I didn't see. I
That's
got that
true.
one close to the side. Now I was missing the tank. so that tank caused my whole truck to be filled with water. My whole truck, all the airlines filled with water. So
But at least you can still drive your truck though.
no, I could drive it when I didn't know all that water was in
Yeah.
there. So when they found the water, that's when it started cutting up. So with it being full of water, I was doing real good. So
So once they started releasing the water and letting it come out, that's
yeah,
it.
it tore my truck up. Man, brake chain. You ought to see all these videos. I'm excited to make it from one breakdown to the next, but it's just back to back to back. And I want to start my exterior content, just driving content. I said, man, this all bad. It's never breakdowns.
But they gotta see that. So they know what they getting
I
themselves
ain't finna be
into.
called dumb and all that crazy stuff, and you don't.
And when you tell them how long you've been driving, they gonna
That's worse.
You think they gonna say something about that?
Because you go see in there with the mechanics when the water drained, it looked like mud on his head. It was rust. He said, my man, you got to drain these tanks. I said, I did. He's like,
Just
ain't
not
nowhere in the
that
world.
one.
Ain't nowhere in the world.
But you gotta put it out there. They gotta see that stuff.
I'm gonna do it, but it's just I got.
What you can do, turn your comments off. Then you gotta
No, I
worry
ain't
about
gonna do that.
nothing.
I ain't scared now. But,
Oh, okay.
But I know it's gonna come because
Yeah.
it's bad. And then we put all new brake chambers on. Then we did that, and the other new air dryer went out. Put the air dryer on. Then the safety release valve bust on that. I've been down in the last 3 weeks, maybe 10, 12 times, and it's all simple stuff. But where it's happening at, that's what's costing the money.
Mm-hmm.
So Roadside, cause you touch a coolant line, it's $89, but it's on the backside of a sensor, and then you got to take
Okay.
off all the fuel hoses, all the coolant hoses to get to it.
That makes sense.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Not to me, it didn't.
Yeah, I mean, true that, but it makes a lot of sense why it costs.
Yeah,
Because that's too much to be going behind and reaching. And
but we could see it, but the back part was connected to the side of the block of the motor, and you had to move all this stuff to get to it, and the sensor had seized up because it'd been on the truck so long. So we
what
had
year is the truck?
my truck good.
What year is it though? Like,
18.
Oh,
It
it's
ain't
18,
that. It's
okay,
just
okay.
that we hadn't had to touch that.
oh, okay, okay.
And so I think now it's time to replace all the lines and stuff like that.
yeah.
So
You'll have brand new lines then.
Right. That's what I said.
Yeah. You ain't got to worry about it for a little minute.
hey,
Maybe.
hey.
Right. Hopefully.
You're right.
So what's your favorite place to ride to?
Well, I've just been doing Georgia and Florida for the past 4 years.
Yeah.
So honestly, I really don't remember a lot of places, but from what I do remember when I was OTR, I would say Cali.
You like out there?
I do. It's pretty. The scenery. I'm a
Laura.
scene. I love scenery.
Okay.
So seeing the mountains, seeing maybe snow, but not too close to me.
Okay.
Keep the snow over there, but let me just see
And
it.
you would think California had that snow, but Northern California is crazy.
Yes,
Oh. You got to chain up there.
I was up there one time and I was by myself. I was so scared.
Yeah.
And then when you're driving at night, you can't see what's to the right of you, to the left of you.
Yeah.
That was so scary because I was thinking about what if I go off the cliff?
Yeah.
I don't even know where I'm going.
Yeah.
I can't even tell you where I'm going.
Right.
Mm-mm. And it was just hills, like that, like deep downgrades, like steep ones. There we
Yeah.
go. See, I ain't been out there so long. I forgot the words for it, but steep downgrades.
But California, to me, you don't have a lot to see once you get outside the city. It's just wide open.
Yeah. But at the top, it's pretty.
It is.
And then Utah is really nice
Oh yeah.
when it ain't snowing.
Yeah.
When it's not
And
snowing.
when it's not windy.
Man, that too.
Yeah. So that's a nice ride. But I don't need to be that far from the house.
I mean,
no more.
once I get my own truck, I'm going back out there.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I am.
Yeah, we
I'm
did.
going back over the road.
I did California to that last time I was going over the scale, and I took one of our trailers that I normally wouldn't take out there. Mm-hmm. And the officer said that when it went over the scale, it did a slight hop. Now I could have been on the spring ride. She said, but that hop told her she need to inspect me.
What?
Right. So she said, get over here, I'm gonna inspect you. She did a full inspection and she found some bushings that had been worn out. Bushings, now it wasn't gonna hurt nothing. These bushings were $30 a piece. I needed 4 of them. The bill was $7,000.
Right.
$7,000.
And for how
That's
many days
wild.
were you?
I told my friend to sit. So then when she came in the next day, she said, "Oh, you still here?" I said, "Sweetheart, that was $7,000. We can
That's
pay it, but I
crazy.
ain't gonna pay it." So a guy came and we negotiated for $3,300. And I don't even want to
That's
give you the
still
backstory,
high,
but the backstory was, officer, y'all see y'all got the eyes for each other, fix it,
Yeah.
and they did.
Yeah.
So they did it for $33.
That's still a lot of money.
It was a lot for some bushing that was $30. And he finished in an hour and a half.
I could believe it.
But see, that's the thing for me. But a lot of that is at that individual's discretion
Yeah.
to say, hey, you can't go. Stay. You gotta get this repaired.
Now, well, even the breakdown that I just had the other day, when the mechanic came, it was hot.
Mm-hmm.
I gave him some of my food, my Coca-Cola. I bought him a few tubes.
Your grilled sausage.
Got my grilled
You had to
sausage.
buy him some tools.
I ain't have to, but he needed to. I wanted to go, but he wanted something to get a few.
Touche.
Do you know he still charged me full price?
That's so wrong.
Oh, they coming on here too. So,
That's so wrong.
what would I say? Pay the bill.
Yeah.
Pay the bill. Because one thing about him, whenever I call him, it don't matter what time of night it is or where I'm at, he's coming.
Yeah.
He might say, "Oh," but
He coming.
we on the way.
Yeah.
And they come. It ain't like when I call them for their roadside, they don't make me wait. They come right out.
Yeah, they do.
And they
They're
ready.
good about that.
So you can't beat it. And the boys run their own trucks. I think they got 100 trucks, 400 trailers. And they all black. And they serious too.
And who these folks is?
I'm gonna give them to you. I told you that the other day. I said I'm gonna give you the information.
Okay.
Remember I told you? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna show you how. I'm gonna show you how to save some money.
Okay, now.
Yeah. No, we serious.
Noted.
Whenever you ready to be an owner operator, we got you. We're gonna bring you in. We're gonna put you onto some good stuff.
Okay.
I know you can make it. I see what you do online. You already an owner operator to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's
appreciate
what it's
that.
about. What was our interview with Juan? Gatekeeping?
Yeah. Well, I
Gotta
don't do all
stop
that.
gatekeeping.
You have to.
You have to.
Because it's a lot. It's enough money, enough knowledge out here for everybody.
Yeah.
But some of these ends don't deserve it. Boy, I'm telling you.
Which is,
Hey.
did you watch my other video? It was with that lady I picked up from, and we were talking about money. She was like, "What did she tell me?" She said, "You're gonna be," I think she said, "a millionaire." And then we was talking about money, and we was saying that, pretty much everybody deserve it. And I told her, some of these folks ain't right out here.
Right.
They ain't right, so some of them don't need it. But,
It ain't for me to say who don't need it. But
Of course.
some of them pretty rough.
oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So some of them don't dirt the game up so bad that it make it hard for everybody else. Because where I pick up at, we're able to park on the curb and wait until it's time to get loaded. But they come out there and they sweep their trailers out, they trash on the ground.
Oh man.
They gonna ruin it for everybody.
Oh yeah.
And truck parking is a hard thing to come
Oh.
by. So when they keep
Dang.
doing that, I really want to take my stun gun and just light a few of them up.
I don't see nothing wrong with it. I'm by your
My
side. I'm by your side.
My
cuz.
girl, I got to
Hey.
get the address so we can come out there
Come
and just have a little
on, we
stun
can
gun
do
party.
it. Cause when I tell you, it just only takes a few drivers to mess it up
Mess
for
it up.
everybody.
I'd be so pissed off when they be doing
They
it.
so ignorant.
I'm talking about, and then if you sweeping pallet pieces out, they can have nails in them, anything. Because I had a small
Anything.
nail on my tire the other day, and they gave me a flat.
Yeah.
I can believe it. And it's so hot outside too. That ain't gonna make it no better.
Right.
Oh, it's rough. Well, it's hot because we were setting up to record today, and you saw
Burn it up.
it burnt up. But it take a while to cool this thing off. But it gets
But it's
there.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we got to thank Kroger for that. Kroger let us park up on one of these trees,
Yeah.
and we out
Yeah.
here.
The rain came through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cooled it on
off
down.
a
They-
little bit.
Yeah, they're nice people. So, but I know this is different from you to be sitting inside of a trailer.
Way different.
Instead of loading one.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, it's way different. It's beautiful.
But
Thank you.
Very creative.
Thank you.
You're
you.
welcome.
We like it. We just got to get out more. We don't got a little too complacent.
Well, not necessarily complacent though. I mean, time. We just have to set time aside
Right.
too, because life's all day, every day. It's not gonna stop.
Definitely.
So if we're gonna make this a part of our permanent lifestyle, then it's just a matter of making the adjustment to do what we got to do to incorporate it.
And you say you down right now in the truck. So what's wrong with the truck now?
Well, coolant was mixing with the oil, so I had to get an oil cooler. I think it's fixed. I leave back out on Sunday, so
Okay.
we shall see.
Okay.
Oh, I hope, anyways. But other than that, it runs. It do what it need to do.
Do what it need to do.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your favorite time of the day to drive?
Oh, definitely nights.
Oh, there you go.
Definitely nights. But I guess everybody picking up on that now because nights is getting a little rough now.
We got company out there now, don't we?
Yes, I don't like that.
Man, where they come from?
Man, I used to love driving nights. When I worked for LJ hauling the dry van,
Yeah.
I would leave out probably about 5 in the afternoon because it was a drop and hook. I go from where I lived
Right.
to Noonan.
Right.
So that was a little drive.
Right.
So I get up there, pick up my trailer, and then I head down to Miami.
Right.
So Miami, it's a little drive. So I'm getting down there about wee hours in the morning, like
Right.
2, 3, maybe 5 o'clock in the morning. Straight shot. Get on the turnpike. I'm good. Now,
I don't know.
man.
I don't like down there, especially when you.
What, Miami?
Yeah, when you coming out of Miami, that traffic don't break until West Palm.
Never. Yeah.
On turnpike
No,
Turnpike
just
and
right on the
95,
road.
so
Yeah,
it
the
don't matter.
The turnpike not even fair no more. It don't even move. It's,
But they done open up some more lanes
it
now.
don't matter. That stuff still be backed up.
But I'm telling you, like the few times that I have been down there since they done opened up more lanes,
Right.
it's a little bit smoother.
Okay.
Okay.
A little bit. It ain't the best, but a little
I don't
bit.
leave out of Georgia. I don't leave out of the metro no
Oh,
more.
well.
Not anymore, yeah.
Yeah.
It must be nice.
No, it ain't nice. It's just I don't get to come home. We got that division of OTRL, so that's that over the
Tell
road
them
local.
what.
I'll be on the curb. It don't make no sense to double back. You know, them little few miles. That's another load in there.
Yeah.
So I sit on the curb.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It does.
Because by the time that you get home, you wind on down, taking out, it's time to get back up again.
Okay, think about local drivers. And if I can get this right, just say if you do work a 11, 12, 13, 14-hour shift, 10-hour break, when are you taking that break?
At home?
On the way home?
way
Oh, well, on the way
back,
home.
and on the way back to work.
You're right.
Think about
I
that.
ain't never think about it that far.
They don't get that kind of rest. They don't get the credit that they deserve. And I remember I met a driver one day. He said, "Man, I only got 27 stops today." He was happy. I said, "Who?"
Only.
I said, "Who?"
I be complaining when I got 2-3 stops.
Oh, I love those. I met a FedEx. That was UPS driver. 169 stops a day. And he said during the
In one
holidays.
day?
Yeah, he said during the holidays, 270. And he may have a helper on the truck, but 270 stops.
One day.
Yeah.
That's wild.
See, think about it.
I can't complain about nothing.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And they lifting stuff the whole entire time.
That's crazy.
I couldn't even
Yeah.
imagine doing that. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
goodness gracious.
Right.
Right. That's why I've never tried to go local.
Right. Oh, it ain't no joke. It's a lot of work in it.
So I've heard.
Yeah.
I'm
You got to
cool.
be built for that stuff.
I ain't built for it.
Yeah.
I ain't built
you
for
already
it.
know.
I already know.
Exactly.
I'll probably be tired by the first 10 stops.
Yeah.
It's over with after that. I'm ready to go home.
So what's your comfortable zone in terms of miles per day that
Oh,
you
I
can
can
do
run.
every day? You can run.
I can run.
Okay.
Running ain't the problem.
Yeah.
You can ask anybody I ever worked for. They're going to tell you I'm a runner.
Okay.
They're going to tell you that. It's just more so of sleep. I just be needing my sleep. Just give me a little sleep.
Right.
But that'd be hard, especially with doing my YouTube and
That's
stuff.
what
Yeah.
a 10-hour break for.
But I be doing my
She's doing her
YouTube.
content.
How
Yes.
much time you spend on that?
Some hours. Give me some hours. And then if I know I'm not going home for that weekend, I got to do it during the week.
Yeah.
You know, I break it up, but breaking it up, it still be some hours.
See,
Yeah.
you consistent. I got to get better with that. Because I
I'm
was
trying.
going really, really hard with it. And then you're like, man, this all I'm doing is content, editing videos and shooting. I'm
time
a life
consuming.
outside of it. Yeah,
It
it's
is.
a lot of time in it.
It is. But you got time to do it.
I do.
If you really want to do it.
Yeah, I'm doing it. But you're right.
Yeah.
Enough said.
You're right.
You're right.
Leave it there.
Like, you want a return on your investment.
Yeah.
So,
Got
yeah,
to,
but it's-
especially with this type of setup.
Yeah.
You got to put that out there.
Yeah, I got to get the exterior footage too. I mean, I like yours.
Thank you.
I record it, I just don't post it.
Well, you need to start.
Yeah.
You got a different channel for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it's called Over the Road Local, and but I haven't put anything on it yet. Because see, for like me, when I back into the doors, unlike you, my door is open, and I'm really on the step back in, and I don't want to hear nobody saying, "Oh, he gonna fall out truck."
Oh, you one of them drivers.
I don't want it damn.
Oh,
But I one time it though.
Oh, so it's one time you want it done.
I one and done.
You ain't got to do no pull ups, no nothing.
ma'am.
You want it done.
No, ma'am. The only pull up I got to do because they tell us to slide the tandem. So I don't slide
Okay.
my tandem before I go in the door. I don't like the back with the tandem.
I'm
all
the
the way
same
back.
way.
Yeah.
Unless they make me.
I wait that line up. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, some places they make you do it before you even touch the doors.
Oh no,
you got to do it at the gate.
I got a buddy that bucked on them at P&G. Oh, he bucked on them.
Really?
And then he had on flip flops. They told him to put on shoes. He was like, "Oh, so you want me to put on a condom too?" And he didn't put on the shoes, nor did he slide the tandem. Big old white boy. And they let him in there.
With no problem.
Oh, he had
No,
a problem. Oh, he had a problem the whole entire time he was over there.
Oh.
But he got through it. So then when he got in the door,
Mm-hmm.
somebody noticed he didn't slide his tandem. So the yard jockey said, "Hey, you didn't slide your tandem. Slide your tandem on reload." He said, "I done went through this with the office. I ain't sliding no tandem. It's a fixed tandem." And it's not, because he bought the trailer from us. So
Ain't this so?
so they called somebody and they said, "Well, we need your keys." He said, "I'm not giving you my keys.
It's too hot.
It's too hot." He was going through it out there, but they loaded him. He said, "If y'all not gonna load me, give me the paperwork refusing me so I can get paid, because you gonna pay me."
Ooh.
And they eventually loaded him, but he was that whole entire time. He like that wherever he go though.
But all of his complaints, it really do make sense.
They do.
But he is a tough customer.
So he must be lazy or something.
No.
Oh, he just don't want to do it.
No, he said the system not right.
The system is
I mean,
flawed.
that's true because
Yeah.
Okay, think about this. This is me and his biggest gripe. Like when we go to the grocery warehouses, why is my sleeper berth interrupted to pay a lumper?
Yeah.
that's real.
I have nothing to do with
That's
your freight.
real.
Nothing to do with it. And you won't give me my bills unless that lumper is paid.
And that's their lumper,
So the other night,
not mine.
right.
he didn't pay the lumper.
Yeah.
It was $330.
Okay.
He told him they ain't answer the phone. I ain't gonna pay it. I want my paperwork. They said you can't get the paperwork. He said I'm gonna call the police because you holding me hostage, kidnapping. They gave him the paperwork.
What?
Oh.
Without the lumper being paid?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try that.
Yeah, but it makes
I don't
sense.
know that. He
It
rough
do.
though.
Because the lumper is between the broker, the lumping company,
We shouldn't have nothing to do with
and
that
the
as truck
customer.
driver.
It has nothing to do with the carrier.
Listen,
Dang, I wish I would have used that the other day.
now let me tell you what just happened. This was
Okay.
yesterday. This was this morning. He called them. He said, "Hey, I told y'all the last time. I'm not going up there unless you're gonna pay the lumper." They would not answer the phone. The bills was ready at a certain time. They didn't call him back to this morning at 8:00. 10 hours of detention. He said that little stuff y'all do with the 5-hour, 6-hour cutoff. I'm not going for it. You're gonna pay me for my time.
I mean, that
But
makes
now the
sense.
battle is going to be to fight to collect it.
No, but he told them, and he was right. I told y'all had to pay this. Y'all said y'all would. It's all in the email, and they didn't respond until this morning. So he couldn't get the BOL until the lump was paid. The BOL was ready at 1:00. They called him at 8:00 this morning.
That's crazy.
So he was sitting there that whole entire time, waiting for the lump to be paid.
That is wild. And then them folks, they really do that though. Because the other day, where I was in Columbus. I can't think of the name.
Spartan Ash.
Yeah.
I like that's a cool little company. But
I mean, no,
want
it's
that
cool.
lumper. Yeah.
No, they're cool, but it was just more so of getting the lumper through the broker.
Yeah.
I called the first time they gave me the lumper. I called them back after that because they ended up changing the lumper fee. So I had to get a new code.
All right.
It took me about a cool 2 hours to finally get in touch with somebody. I had to call Prime's actual phone number. I Googled Prime, called them
Yes.
to have them contact me directly.
Which is crazy.
Right.
That I shouldn't have to do all that.
Right. That's too much.
Exactly.
Now I still don't understand why your freight is being unloaded by another company.
Right.
Man,
Why
that
you just don't
makes
hire the staff? It's the craziest thing.
Money.
Check in with FHI, check in with Capstone.
Yeah.
That's just so irritating.
And then the thing is, they get paid for performance.
yeah.
Like, so if I just say I had to twist a pallet was broken, that's more money to get the charge, and they get a percentage of that.
That's crazy.
So sometimes you have to say, hey, that freight wasn't turned over because they had did on a couple of my loads. I strapped
was
all my
just
stuff,
getting ready
and
to
I
say
take
that.
pictures so I go in
Yeah.
the door.
Watch your lumper receipts.
Yeah.
I'm glad
But
y'all told
even
me
though
that.
the money not really coming for you,
Right.
from you, but they
But
do that.
still.
Yeah, they do that. They'll just say a pallet was turned over. They had to restack it.
Restack.
I was like,
And then the
nothing.
broker might try to get
Charge
some
it back
money
to
off.
you.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm glad y'all told me
Oh,
that.
Watch
you
your
gotta
lumper
watch that. I
receipts.
strap
I didn't know that.
everything.
Because I'm like, wait a minute. They charge a restacking fee. Did they have to restack?
Right.
Wait a minute. I itemize them. So yeah, watch your
That's
receipts.
crazy. I
Yeah,
never
'cause,
thought to
see,
do that.
See, the other crazy thing is some of the brokers you ride for, when you pay the lumper or you call them to pay the lumper, this is crazy, on your behalf,
Right.
they'll charge you a fee
Yes.
for something that you have nothing to do
$10,
with.
$15 fee.
$15 fee.
Yeah.
C.H. Robinson.
Wild. That is crazy.
So know these things when you
C.H.
do
Robinson.
get
Yeah.
your own equipment.
Yeah, y'all teaching me some stuff I ain't know about.
I
That's
can't stand it.
crazy.
So I try to avoid grocery warehouses for that reason. Because
Yeah.
you shouldn't be calling me, waking me up till I need to. First, you're sending me the thing saying you're checked into the door.
Right.
Then you're saying you not get the text messages. Then you're calling me. No, I was asleep. I've been here 6-7 hours. I'm not gonna hear text messages at this point.
You know what bothers me with them? Like they'll sit up there and call you all them times, but then once you have your paperwork, you have your lumper
Oh, you
receipt,
gotta
they
go.
want to kick
They
you
don't.
off.
Oh, you got to go.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
People need their sleep.
Yeah.
People don't
You gotta
have
go.
time.
Yeah.
Like
You got to go. You done messed up my clock. You done messed up everything. I done missed the load, and now you got to get off my property.
off the property.
And now they got it where you got to get out the door. Pull out the door.
Oh, yeah, that too.
And then back up, park over there,
Yep.
and then we get your paperwork to y'all.
So
like,
that now you don't walk back up. They done woke you up out your sleep. Now you got to try to go back to sleep.
Right.
Try anyways.
Right.
And they gonna call you again.
Yeah.
It's just pointless.
See, something else is pointless too. Now, the guard. You just watch me unload. You watching me unload. But for some reason, I need to keep my doors open on the exit to make sure ain't nothing in the trailer.
That don't make sense to me.
It don't make no sense. Now I gotta watch you walk to the back, or I got to pull up, stop,
Get out.
Get
get out, then pull up again, and come back and close my doors. But
Yeah.
you sitting there watching me.
The whole entire time.
That's just like the people at Walmart. They sitting there watching you at the restaurant. You just saw me check out. Let me see your receipt, sir.
That don't even make sense.
It don't make no.
Y'all know if I
me.
took something or not. You
Right.
know that.
Right.
That's crazy.
Trucking got to get better.
It does.
I'm like, why are you checking me? I'm gonna check your seal. They gave me the seal. You watched me put the seal on from right there.
Mm-hmm.
Now you finna walk back there and check the seal that they gave me to put on, so you can say they gave you the right one.
Right.
Unnecessary. A lot of that stuff that
lot
they
of
do is
unnecessary steps.
unnecessary. Yeah.
It's redundant. Yeah, and that's something they got to change in trucking. That little step right there, it gets me.
Hopefully one day they will, but honestly, it just seems like it's getting worse. And I see why the old heads are saying that this ain't the same trucking when they started.
It's not.
I can tell because
But they also have to make way for the new, because I was around when the debit card came out, and I was like, I don't want that. That's just
what
crazy.
you mean, like a debit
the
card?
the bank card. Yeah, I was around when they invented
And
that.
before we started calling it an ATM, automated telling machine. We said the entire name, automated. You go to the
Really?
automated telling machine.
But see,
I
back
ain't never heard about
No,
that.
but back in the day, they were fun. They were fun and a curse at the same time, because you could go to the gas station and just swipe, and it took 2 to 3 weeks for it to catch up to you.
Oh, you can't do that now.
But see, you didn't know that it wasn't taking the money out.
Oh, so then by the time you see it,
You
you on
300
zero.
in the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God,
Oh no.
Oh,
you
you-
wasn't zero. You was in the hole.
Oh, it was negative.
Oh, you go negative back then.
Oh, no.
But now you put it in, what it do? Oh, you can pump $1 for it.
And then they be charging so much now with
Yeah.
them ATMs. Like, I make sure I go on my bank and see, because especially if I'm not near my bank,
Right.
I'm going there and see where can I go for free. Because
Right.
y'all ain't finna take no $3 or no $4 from me.
Like
That's too much.
The grocery store used to didn't charge, and then you go and they charging 75 cents, $2. I said, oh no, I'm good. I don't need
Everybody's
no
so
money.
money hungry.
Everyone.
It don't make no sense. Goodness
Yeah.
gracious.
So trucking, we
Okay.
can't get you to classify as a truck driver. We need to know what type of driver you are. You said you can ride.
I'm big dog.
You are a driver.
I'm big dog.
You are a driver.
I'm big dog.
I knew it.
I'm the top of no joking.
You're a driver. Because see,
I am.
Now, where did you get the green lug nut covers from?
Oh, I got that from Exit 2, Lake Park,
I got a
Georgia,
I got a
75
love hate.
South.
I got a love hate relationship with, not with the chrome shop, with the little buddy that do the polishing over there,
You talking about Jamie?
Mark.
Oh, with Mark.
I like him, but my visor flew off one of my trucks.
Oh yeah.
That's
So-
where that truck, the truck that I'm driving, that's where.
So, and it flew off my cousin's truck. And look, no disrespect to him, because he did do a full replacement
he
on my
did.
visor, and then that flew off.
It did.
So you know Jamie then.
Yeah, I know all of them, but
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, I was still trying to understand, like when I polish my truck, why I still look the way I look. But when they polish your truck,
Oh, they be.
they look like us.
Yeah. I look at them every time I go. I'm like, how you got that black? Like, what y'all doing? But they don't have no covers
Yeah,
on.
but how you get it off of you?
That's a good question.
Right.
Now Jamie used to look like that,
Yeah.
but now Jamie he be chilling. Jamie do like I think he do like the smaller work now, so
Yeah.
he don't look like that no more.
That
But the rest
polish
of
on.
them,
Yeah.
oh, they be looking like they ain't bathed in days.
Yeah.
I'm like, how
Don't
y'all
talk
look
about
like
them,
that?
boy. But they get clean though.
I mean, I know they do.
Yeah.
They
Hard
do.
work.
But when after the day go by, it's over with.
Yeah, I went down.
That's crazy.
I went down there one time and I had some stuff put on that truck.
Mm-hmm.
That joker gave me that bill. I said, buddy, one thing I could do is play with this money.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't been down there that long. What's your rate per hour?
Right.
Oh, no. Oh, you better get right. You know what I'm saying? I called the boss, man. I don't know. Hey, you get on the calculator. You can't,
That's crazy.
you can't charge me for sitting out here waiting on you to come in here to start on the truck.
I mean, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? But all our chrome, they pretty much installed it. We had a guy in Latonia that did a lot of it, but when that visor started flying off, it was a lot. But he replaced it. But he had that money, he had that hand out for that money. I said, oh, I'm not paying for that.
Cause for what?
Because you put it on and it flew off.
Exactly. It should be holding up.
And it flew off again, but we was riding out west. So he said, oh, the wind got up on it. I said, it still ain't supposed to come off.
That's right.
You did several
was
trucks
nice.
from us, and we didn't have, We had an issue on my cousin's truck and one of the T680s, and it just would not act right.
That is crazy.
But he
'cause
did
that's
do a
just-
full replacement, free of cost. Now I will say that he did
So
do
I
that.
wonder if, but no, I don't think he want him to. I don't think they want them to do it again.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I picked the visor up from there, but I don't think they want.
So you got the visor, the new one?
Yeah, it's like we got a new one.
Okay.
I picked it up.
Well, let me know
probably
you want to
last-
install. I got the shop for you.
For real?
Yeah, the same boys over here. They are over in Conley.
I'm gonna tell him. Hey, do they do like same day work or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh heck yeah! I'm gonna tell him.
Man,
Make sure you give me his
everything, all of
information.
my breakdowns, we got through it the same day.
Really?
Yeah, and I went through a lot.
Yeah.
I'm talking about total air loss. Then it came back, but it was still leaking. Okay, so my air dryer, the purge valve went out. So, but I think the
I had
first
that
thing,
happen, and that might have been the same. My truck that I'm in right now, I think
Yeah.
that went out.
so you
Okay.
probably had too much water too. So I had my air was building up too strong, and then it was blowing out the safety valve.
Okay.
So when it blow out, you pull over, the truck will start back up, the safety valve will go back in. But when it build up again, it'll blow back out again. So I called my mechanic down in Tifton. Hey, you got one of them blowguns? I said, yeah, that's your governor. I took the blowgun, put it in my lap, and when it
Okay.
started building up, blow the air.
Oh, you had to use that as
Yeah.
your. Oh wow.
I got to the shop. I didn't call a tow truck
right.
and put the air dryer on. Now,
Well, at least you had a way to make it there. That's
well,
good.
that's
And
when we
that's the
found
thing,
out.
you
That's when
gotta
we found
figure
out we
out
had
how
all. We found
Got
out we
to
had all
make it
that
work.
water in
Yeah.
there, and it was a lot of water. And about a week later, a whole nother air dryer. And
That's
man,
crazy.
it was just a lot. Just with all the water that was in the truck, it was a lot.
I can believe
And I
it.
broke the coolant line. What else it was? All just little tedious, stupid stuff.
Well, at least it's fixed now.
Airbags leaking, and replace this
Replace
airbag.
a few
Only about
airbags.
4 or 5 airbags. Yeah,
Just the truck though.
truck and
And
Oh,
trailer.
trailer.
truck and trailer. Okay.
Yeah. So that truck had been sitting for maybe like a year and a half, 2 years. But it was just still like we pulled heavy. It was just like that one small leak turned into another leak.
Yeah.
And so we just started replacing everything. And then it just led into replace this, replace that. And it was, I don't know if the airbag being bust was pulling in the air. I don't know what it was, pulling in the moisture. What if it was? I had a lot of water in the truck.
Well, at least it's fixed now.
Right.
Hopefully, you don't have to deal with that for a while.
Oh, no.
No.
So yesterday, my fan just started coming on continuously. So it's running.
Yeah.
So the whole time we've been out here, I keep the truck cranked. The fan is just running, so I gotta go to the shop for that. Oh, I'm getting hit
the
every day.
world.
Yeah.
Make sure you have a good credit card when you get your equipment.
I'm gonna have to, cause
Yeah.
that's too much money.
Y'all got wait, y'all do y'all truck have the DEF on it? Regen? If it's off, it's okay. You know they outlawed all that, so you good. So I got the scanner because my truck also wouldn't regen.
Okay.
So I bought a scanner. It was like $160 plus tax. Lifesaver. So it could do force regens and all that stuff. It reads all the codes on the truck and everything.
I think he may have that, but
Yeah.
I ain't too sure.
Yeah. At first I was about to make a video bragging about how good it was, and then it wouldn't regen because Loves did a PM and put the wrong filters on my truck. Now, I've been going through it.
Yeah, you've been dealing with a lot. I can't. What I've been going through can't amount to what you've been going through.
Oh,
That's
it's a little different because you riding for somebody and
Oh, yeah,
your downtown
yeah.
is what it is.
Yeah.
And I mean, I can't make up for lost time, but I've been loaded every time and I've been able to recover. And
See,
I
for
think
me,
I
don't
had
have another truck, so
Yeah.
if it's down, I ain't making nothing.
well,
Nothing.
I hate to say we don't like you down, but you being down got you here today.
What? Yeah, that's true. That's true. It all worked out, I guess.
It did.
It did.
It did. It's gonna
Down
work out.
time, down time, down. No,
I don't need it this long because I've been off since what? The Monday for real.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been almost a
Wait.
week.
Yeah. So how do you do that? Because you had told her you are a mom.
Yeah.
So how do you work that out?
Well, I have gotten better with saving.
Okay.
So I have money put to the side, and then like doing social media also that helps.
Okay.
That plays a big part in too because you can make money off of it, honestly. So I save that money, and then it's just if I know that I'm finna be down for the week, that paycheck that I'm finna get, I don't touch it unless I really have to. So then I make it last. I stretch it
Okay.
because I ain't got no choice. I could DoorDash, but once I get out that truck, I don't want to drive.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to do no driving.
Yeah.
So I just make it work. And
How
one
often
thing,
are you home? I'm sorry.
oh, you're fine.
How often are you home?
I don't have no time.
Okay, so
It's-
then there
Yeah,
it
I was
is.
saying. So what? How? So
Yeah.
what? So how about your son then? So you see, you're gonna. I hope you don't end up like me, just working all the time and just raising the kids. Because remember the young man that just came in here?
Yeah.
His dad was a truck driver, and he said he was angry at him. He gave us a good life, but he wasn't a good dad.
Yeah.
And he said he was 1,600 miles away trying to tell me what he gonna do to me over the phone.
You too far. You can't do that.
That's what he said. You too far. But you also heard what he said. But my dad is super big.
Yeah.
So in person, he got it.
Yeah.
But he also said the thing that we realized. He said now he's able to make it home for the grandkids.
Yeah.
Now you don't want to be like that. Now.
I don't, but it's just me. I don't have no help.
Okay.
So what's your balance then? Or
I try to take off like maybe every other week or every 2 weeks or something. It's hard though, because it's never where I work is no set schedule.
Right.
So pretty much he gives us our loads, and then when we're off, maybe it's to do a 34-hour reset, or maybe just the loads are a little funky that week or something. But I don't have a set schedule, so I don't never know when I'm off.
Okay.
So I just try to make it work.
But they're gonna be mad at me. We gotta get you to be
yeah,
on
because I'm
operator,
getting
so
ready
you
to
can
ask her,
set your
baby,
schedule.
what's your ideal schedule?
For me, I would rather. Well, okay, so when I worked for LJ Rogers, I loved it there because I was home every other day.
Right.
So I would pick up most of the time nooning, go down to Florida, some part of Florida, come back up. I'm home the next day.
Right.
Then leave back out the next day. So I was home a little more often versus here. I'm not home like that.
Right.
So it's kind of, it do bother me. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
to
a talk.
you.
Then he probably need to dispatch you through the house. You know where you can stop and then along the trip and keep going.
Trust and believe.
You've tried it.
Yeah, I voiced that.
We don't
People
like
listen to.
He one of us.
Yeah, he one of us.
Oh, yeah.
How long have you been driving for them?
This year will be 3 years.
Okay.
So now at first everything was good. Like I was home
It
a lot
still is.
more.
It
No,
still
it's
is.
no, I'm not. Yeah, it's not. The company's not bad,
It's not
and
a
I
complaint,
don't
it's just
want
a
nobody.
reality.
Y'all don't think that I'm talking
your
bad
fan base,
about
we
them.
don't got them, so we don't
Yeah,
want to do that.
and then they be like, "Who you drive for?" Da, da, da. So no, it's a good company, great company. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie, but it's just the fact of it's a smaller company. So on his end, he got to make sense of it all. It's his
Right.
truck, so he gonna run us how he want to run us.
Right.
But I have voice. You know, my son's at home. It's just me.
Right. Yeah.
People listen to what they want to listen to. They get you home when they want to get you home.
Now,
It's his company.
This is
so
a
I
tough
can't.
question now. Should we just looking at your situation and care more for you as a female that's away from home as opposed to a male that's not even get home for his family? Is it any different?
I would say my situation would be different just for the fact of it's just me versus a man getting home to his family. He has a wife or a significant other. She's there with the kids.
Okay.
There's nobody there with my son.
Okay. Okay.
No, so
Now, I didn't expect that answer.
Right.
but-
That's
okay.
what I was
just saying.
thinking.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Your
It's
answer is
different.
exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah,
And
it's
But
that's
different.
okay,
from a
so but
mother's
it's different. But we
perspective, though.
shouldn't. It's different. But should we feel different because your situation is what it is?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you should have some type of sympathy.
So,
like,
so you one of them female drivers when I pass by supposed to open your doors up too?
oh no.
Okay, so
no,
you got that.
I don't even ask for all that. You ain't gotta help me back up. I do it myself. But
Okay.
it's just with it being just me, I don't have no help.
Right.
Just look out for me a little bit. I ain't asking you to send me home all the time. You ain't gotta
Right.
do all
You
that.
gotta see.
But just send me by the house here and there. Cause mind you, I don't stay close to the yard.
Right.
So sometimes like how the loads are set up, yeah, I'm able to get to the yard, but it's no purpose for me to leave the yard, go home, and then come back up because by the time I do all that, what sleep have I had?
Right.
Yeah.
So I got to stay in the truck.
Right.
But, it is what it is. I can't tell him how to run his company.
Dang.
It's just I got to get my own truck. Then I ain't got to worry about it no more.
There you go. There you
So.
go. You're gonna get that truck.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna be right there when you get it too.
I know it. I know it.
I'm telling you. She'll tell you now. We used to actually get trucks for people and turn them into own operators.
No.
Ooh.
But I know that went downhill.
No, it didn't.
It did.
No. I was about to fight a few of them, but but not because of no money. Every last one of them paid. It was just that their mindset was just my truck. I'm gonna run it how I want to run it, and
Oh, so they were just trying to take over everything.
They didn't have the skill set to run the trucks though,
Right.
But they could drive. All of them could drive. We've never had drivers that couldn't drive except for one,
Okay.
and but he was choosing not to drive, and I ain't gonna tell that, but he could drive, and but I do remember one time when he had woke up late and he had to get there. He cut about 1,400 miles straight. Yeah, he did. And then that was it. We had to get rid of him. he wouldn't act right.
I can believe it. You got some good ones. You got some that just would do what they want to do.
But yeah, we had an owner-operated program for a long time, and it worked out really well.
Well, can y'all start it back up for me?
Me and you had talked about that, and I actually talked to her today about you as well.
Oh,
You know, where we
really?
get the trucks from? Yeah, because I know you work hard. Buddy, don't be saying nothing to me. I don't want to fight the boss man. I'm too old.
He probably ain't seen it, but somebody's gonna send it to him. I know.
Yeah.
I know one of y'all gonna send this to him. I know it.
They gonna
I know
send it to him?
Yeah, they gonna do it.
Well, he might get right. He see you trying to leave.
Maybe. But then again, you know, some people care. They don't care. It is what it is.
But when you got a great driver, you do care.
Yeah.
And what's for you is for you. You know what I'm
You
saying?
have a
So it
great
can't
driver,
stop
you care,
that.
so he may take heed. But the conversation that we're having right now is about nothing other than what works best for your lifestyle and your family.
Right.
That's it. And what you're going through, there are many women operators out there.
Oh, yeah.
That goes through it. Single dads.
Oh,
as
yeah.
Well. So I mean, it's nothing other than to say, hey, this is what it is. It's your reality.
So
complain.
what's your real thoughts on how trucking has changed? Because trucking was a white man's profession, and then,
I know,
it was
growing
integrated,
up.
and then they definitely didn't want to see women enter this as well as black people, Indians, or nothing else. They didn't like that, and but it's here now. So how do you feel about women in trucking? Because a lot of people don't think y'all should be here.
You can do anything you put your mind to, honestly.
Right.
That's how I feel. But I just feel like don't sexualize trucking. Don't do that.
Oh yeah.
Don't do that. But trucking is for women too. It's not hard work. Now, well, reefer ain't hard work. I don't know about that flatbed and oversized load. I don't know nothing about that.
Remember he came to
I
town
don't
to
know
see
about
us?
that.
He was dirty from head to toe.
I can believe
He said,
it.
"Man, do not touch me. Don't come close to me." He said, "I need to go take a shower."
I can believe
And
it.
he was
though.
dirty from head to toe, but he loved it.
I want to try it out, but I'm too clumsy.
Oh no, you don't
I'm too clumsy. And people are like, oh, you'll be okay. No, I know me.
Right.
I'm not finna do it. Because I felt last year, I fell off the tire and hit my head.
Oh,
Steer tire.
wait a minute,
So-
wait a minute.
Right. I'm
You got to
getting ready to ask
explain
the same
that.
question. You go ahead and ask it.
Right. What's your filming yourself?
Oh, no, I wasn't doing content at that point. Like, I was doing TikTok, but
Yeah.
it wasn't like trucking. I do a mixture on TikTok. So
Okay.
it's a little bit of everything. But no, I had coolant issues. What I keep running into for whatever odd reason.
Yeah.
But I was in a Pete. Nice Pete. I missed that Pete. It was a 579. It was nice. But anyways, so I was leaking coolant. It was different hoses just leaking. They patch one up, here go another one. So eventually it started coming. I don't know how to really describe it, but the spout at the top of the reservoir, coolant was spitting back out of that.
Right.
So he asked me
I had back
to
pressure.
yeah. So he asked me to make sure it was coming out of there. So my thought was, let me climb on this steel tire and see what's going on.
Right.
Now, if y'all pay attention to my videos, y'all know all I wear is Crocs. I don't put no shoes on for real. But listen, no, let me tell you what happened. So I'm the type of person, like I told you, I'm very cheap. So I will wear things down to the ground. So it was no traction up under that doggone
I
toe.
believe this is my little cousin over here.
Might be. It was no traction on the bottom of that shoe. So somehow I was trying to like turn. My shoe came off. So I'm on the tire. Listen now, I'm on the tire and I'm trying to like put my foot back in it.
Yeah.
Somehow I turned the wrong way and I just slipped and fell on the back of my head. I was boohoo crying. My son was with me actually,
Right.
so he didn't know what to do.
Man.
Yeah.
I got 3 young black men. 4, excuse me. I was at a shipper. I said, and I never do this. And I said, I need to go get something to eat. Restaurant right across the street. Got out of the truck. Left my little weapon in the truck.
Okay.
And I'm just walking right across the street. They pull up on me, pull a gun out of me, trying to rob me. I got on Crocs.
Yeah. You could have put them in sport mode.
I did, but you got to go back to. I could take part of your story.
Yeah.
Little cheat, wear them down to nothing. So I pivot and I'm reaching to my back because I'm thinking my stuff back there. It's not back there.
Oh, dang.
And while I'm pivoting, I'm falling. The Crocs ain't got no traction. So I'm down on the ground. I fall on my hand and I'm running on the other side of the car because I'm still thinking I got my thing. And I'm going to come back over on the other side. I don't have it.
Right.
I just run back up in the thing.
You left out the zigzag.
Yeah, I zigzag.
Oh, you zigzag a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay,
the Crocs,
okay.
I had to. And then the
You had a
Crocs.
choice.
And this was my final issue with these Crocs. I thought I heard a noise in the back of the trailer, so I clammed in the trailer. They switched up on me some kind of way, and I fell out the back of the trailer and hit my head in the fuel aisle.
Yeah.
In my mind, I laid there about 20 minutes. But in reality, I jumped right back up because I was embarrassed.
Oh, my goodness.
There wasn't no more Crocs for me.
Well, I haven't had that many bad experiences with my Crocs. Just that once, but that was my fault.
Yeah.
You know, so. But lately, I've been, getting some new ones.
Yeah, but see,
Make sure they
Keep
got
your
the-
sneakers in the truck, though.
See, I got 2 boots in there.
Okay.
2 pairs of boots. I got some cowgirl boots and I got my rain boots.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I got I think I got some sneakers in there too. I got other
You
shoes.
need
It's
some
just
shoes with a little traction on them, so when you got to get under the hood.
yeah.
Now, does she need the ladder that you were talking about?
She
The
need a step ladder.
foldable or
Yeah, you need a little
collapsible?
collapsible step ladder or something.
I'm like,
But this is the thing for me. I used to wear flip flops all the time, and this year they had a big whoop to do about drivers
Yeah.
and flip flops, and then I actually started paying that some attention, and we do kind of look lazy with the flip flops
How?
on. That we just
you're driving all day. You want to be
we are,
comfortable.
but when they ran over.
Okay, now that's a different story.
Yeah.
They gotta look
so when
clean and
so,
nice.
right? So when I saw that, I was like, oh, that do look
Or you can
bad.
fold them up like a blanket.
See, now that I can see why they looking at that, but
Yeah.
if you keep them clean,
Yeah, you got them right now.
make them look good, you might be straight.
But she just bought me some new ones, and they so
Okay.
stiff. You can't drive in them. They got
What
like
are they,
the-
Crocs?
No, they
the
Nike.
flip-flop?
They got the Air Max bubble in the sole, and they just stiff.
Is it the new slides that they came out with? I think. Okay, I seen them. They stiff.
I don't like them.
Oh,
Yeah, they not broken in like my other ones.
oh, you gonna have to
The
wear
other
them
ones
things
are broken
around.
in and broke all the way down.
No, don't wear them on the
Fold them up
road.
like a
I don't get out with them all, and then I got them old. I'm gonna call them high heels, them old Gucci high heels, because you'll see a lot of younger drivers wearing the Gucci sandals. Like, oh,
I think
them
I know
things
what you're
are
talking about.
terrible.
I think I know.
So about that thick.
I think so. They're like Nike slides, but they're just Gucci.
Yeah, I can't
I
stand
think
them.
I know what you're talking
I
about.
can't stand them.
Why?
Too thick, too hard.
Oh, to
Yeah, you can't do nothing with them. So I just buy a softer shoe,
yeah.
and then I keep the flip flops in there because I drive with those on, and then put the shoes on. I go in the thing. So
I mean that makes sense.
yeah, I'm conforming. I caved in. I was looking a little lazy, but I kept slipping out the truck though.
That's wild.
Off the ICC bumper, I step. I go in the trailer and step out and slip. And
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I'm a little older than you. So I ain't got that.
That
balance
ain't got
like
nothing to
that.
do with nothing.
You fell off a tire, so
But I ain't have no traction.
right. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I was wearing my Crocs down to nothing. I could slide in mine.
I could have did the same thing.
And then one day I was down there in Miami and it rained really, really hard, and my shoes got
Slipping and
flooded.
sliding.
Yeah.
Oh. I thought you were gonna say slip and
I
slide.
did.
I done did that before too.
I did.
I done did that before.
I was done with Crocs, and nothing against Crocs. Now they're very comfortable shoes.
You just gotta get some new ones when they start wearing down. Get you some new
I
ones.
did, but then I started feeling funny wearing those Crocs. I started looking at them. I was like, that ain't me. Cause it was making me lazier and late. Cause I was getting too comfortable.
The Crocs was.
Yeah, I told her. I said, I just feel lazy.
I ain't never felt like that now with my Crocs.
I'm
but
comfortable,
everybody
but I felt
different.
lazy. But when you slip and fall a few times on them, you kind of get a little weary.
I mean that could make sense.
And then even in my little Nike flip flops, if I've gotten them to how I like them, they got good wear on them. I can be walking and I can step, and then your foot will come off the shoe and flip it.
I know what you're talking about.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. I'm scared of flip flops.
Yeah.
Or the toe of them. What was yours doing? It goes down.
Mine wasn't doing all that. Yeah, but mine will break.
Yeah, it's broken, so it goes all the way underneath the foot rather than.
Oh, where it folds back.
But she took
Up
my
under-
flip, she
I
took
think I know
my
what
flip
you're
flops
talking
and threw them away. I was so mad. They were broken in.
That's crazy. That's too broken in
That's
for me.
all the way broken.
Cause
It was broken down.
And then she be throwing my socks away. Like, you got socks with holes in them? Because see, flip flops, when you wear the flip flops, I be driving with no shoes on. I got holes in my socks. And so I be
I ain't
telling
never
her,
had them.
they're my work socks.
Holes in the heel of the
Yeah.
socks.
They're my work
Yeah.
socks. So when it's time to go somewhere, I don't have no socks.
You to use them all up. That is crazy.
So I don't like flip flops no more.
I mean, touche, you know.
Yeah. You gonna
Men
have
need to have shoes on anyways. Leave the
Oh.
Crocs to the women.
women.
wait a minute, why is that?
Y'all, I don't know. Y'all just don't need them.
So it's a turn off for you if you see a man in some Crocs?
Nah, wear what you wear. That's on you.
Yeah, but
Now, if
say
you slip
men
and
don't-
fall, do what you do.
You say men don't need to be in Crocs now.
I don't know. It's just leave it to the women.
Okay. We had a driver. He gonna get me when he come on. He used to be in the flip flops, in a mixture of pajamas and basketball wear, and that's how he would go into the shippers and the receivers.
I ain't never did that.
Oh, he was rough.
That's crazy.
I didn't say nothing about you, Monty.
You just said. You just said.
I'm sorry, Mom. It wasn't me.
Monty had
I
the-
really pretended as if I couldn't
Monty
remember
had
the
the
outfit.
dreads. They were sticking up everywhere. I saw him one day at the mechanic. I said, "Golly,
Pajamas,
what you got on?" Yeah.
basketball
Man,
shorts.
let them tell you something. Drivers got some weird habits. I talked to my cousin last night because I got a buddy here on our. Whenever he going to sleep or berth, he goes straight to his underwear. Nothing. That's it.
I mean, I can get that.
Okay. Now my cousin, his rule different.
Okay.
If he's gonna be somewhere loaded and unloaded longer than 3 hours, it could be 4 hours. He going straight to the boxes. I said, I'm confused.
What you confused on?
Well, why you got to do all that and you finna be getting back up in 3 more hours?
you
Why
want to be comfortable.
Oh,
While you can.
Yes, I'm the
No.
same way. Like if I know, not like that, I ain't no man, but
Right.
if I know I'm finna be there for a little minute, I'm finna put my night clothes on.
no, I gotta be. If somebody knock on that door, I gotta be ready to jump out that truck.
But that's why you put something on that's
Presentable stuff.
yeah,
They
presentable
only have on
enough.
boxers. They claim no socks on that, just
But
boxers.
they can throw a shirt
throw
on
it
real
on really
quick.
quickly.
Yeah.
No, because when the farmer knocked on the door for old man, he told him you can get in the door, but only after you put on some clothes.
So what he had on when he went to the door?
Boxers, because the man knocked on his truck, so he came to the door to
Right.
the window with just the boxers on. So he said, "I'm not gonna load you until you put some clothes on." So that's what I'm saying. You have to be ready. You can't. That's just my opinion. So
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, but if I know I'm finna be there for a minute, I'm finna get comfortable. Cause why would you want to wear your outside clothes that you done been outside
I'll change.
with all that?
I sleep on top of the covers.
sleep on top
Pull
of
one
his.
over.
I do too, but I gotta get comfortable.
I stay ready.
I can't.
Nah, you want them on new.
But see, I go to the same places, so I know most of the time how long I'm gonna sit, and then when they come up, I'll be all right.
I don't do no sitting though. That's the thing. So it's just
Yeah,
like,
that's different for you.
Yeah, I'd be in there with I sleep in with my shoes on if I got to. Oh,
That's
yeah.
a little too far.
I got to go.
So you must sleep in the front seat.
No, I don't
Or
do that.
ask him if he ever sleeps.
Do you ever
Rarely.
sleep?
No, I don't really sleep. But that
Ain't
front
that
seat,
something?
that front seat to me is scary because you could fall asleep and wake up thinking you're about to crash,
Oh yeah.
and I think that gives you that heart attack. So I don't
Yeah,
do
that makes sense now.
Yeah, I did it. I did it in Florida in the rest area one night. I woke up and I thought I was running off the road. I grabbed the steering wheel. I'm sitting in the rest area.
I've been through that before.
Yeah.
That's
That's
it is
scary.
scary.
It's really scary.
Especially like when you are tired
Yeah.
too, and then you done finally park and somebody finna move.
Yeah. Or when you in the bunk and you tired, but you know you need to get right back up. And you
Yep.
bust through the curtains thinking you rolling.
Oh,
and you
yeah.
grab the steering
Yeah.
wheel. That's the scariest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you know you
It's-
don't did too much.
Yeah, it's I done had some scary moments, but not too wild though. But
Yeah, I don't have. So I mean, most of the stuff that I incur that's really super scary for me is other drivers kind of cut me off,
oh yeah.
and I've been going through a lot of that. in the
It's
last
getting
few months.
worse.
Yeah, it is.
And they don't even give enough room. Like
Yeah.
you another driver yourself, you know you need room before you get over. Like, come on.
Yeah, they like to ride in the lane with you too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely. I've been having issues lately where you know how you hit your marker lights to signal your clearance lights and stuff like that, your amber lights. I've been having to do that lately for drivers behind me because
Right.
they are tailing me so close.
Right.
Now, what if I slam on brakes?
Yeah.
Right.
What if I slam
But
on
don't do
brakes?
that. But yeah,
But no, I'm saying like not just to be nasty. I'm saying like, what if something's going on in
they're
front
gonna
of
be gone.
me?
Yeah, they don't give themselves enough room.
They don't.
They don't care. This lady, she had a wreck down 85, and for some ungodly reason, she was taking a picture of the vehicle, but she was backing into the highway. So she was in the middle of the highway. So this truck came up around the back of this other truck because he couldn't see, and all he saw was her. I thought she was gone, and she barely made it back over into the emergency lane. But she was taking pictures with her phone. I guess she couldn't see the car, so she kept backing up, and she was in the middle of the lane.
That is
And
crazy.
she didn't even know she was on the highway.
That's
And
scary.
that truck didn't see her when he got off behind that other truck. I said, "Oh, she gone," but he
That's
missed her.
scary.
Yeah, he
It
barely
is.
missed her.
Ooh, these phones.
Yeah.
Everybody just so into these phones. She could have went somewhere safe.
Yeah, but she was in the emergency lane, but she wanted to just take a picture of everything, and she had an accident by herself, and she was just taking a picture of everything, but she just wasn't aware of where she was. She was just backing up, taking the picture. She was in the road, in the highway, and I couldn't
That's
believe that.
crazy.
But he was on those doors, so when he jumped out, he couldn't see her because he went to the right. So when he jumped out, he saw her, and you just seen his brake lights and him trying to maneuver back
lighting up.
behind her truck. Oh, it was rough. I thought she was gone though. So he was
I'm
right on
glad
top
she
of her.
didn't get hit.
Yeah.
I'm glad she
That's a
didn't.
bless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what.
So what's your good, bad, and ugly with trucking? Uh-oh.
Good traveling.
Okay.
But I don't do too much now since I just, run Georgia, Florida. But traveling, seeing different scenery, seeing different places, different cities, that's amazing. And you get to do it for free.
Right. No, you don't.
I mean, yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
No,
It's
you
for
don't.
free.
yes and
Sign
no.
the court. Sign, kind of, sort of.
Woman, we work, what they say, a 70-hour work week
Yeah.
without overtime.
Right.
Think about it. Everybody else, what they get, the 40 hours, and then they get overtime. It's a federal law that prohibits us from getting it. They got that. So you got saying, so you think you're doing it for free.
I mean, it's not, but it is a little bit. Like, say if you got downtime, you get to get out of truck for free. You ain't got to goddamn get on no plane or no bus.
Yeah. Well,
that's
yeah.
the
You
younger
know?
said, I don't get out of truck. I
Me
just stay in
neither, but I'm
truck.
just saying, like, that's the option.
I've been
It's a
there
lot
watching
of drivers that do. I'm too
do.
scary.
There are.
I've been there watching Tubi.
Oh, you be. Okay.
Tubi don't got a whole lot better. What you
It
talking about. They got
has.
some good movies.
It
on there.
has. I watch Tubi from time to time.
I
From
watch
time to
Tubi now.
time.
Tubi be doing that thing.
They do. They've gotten a lot better than what it used to be.
What it used to be.
Yeah.
It's a bona fide channel. I like Tubi.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
It's good.
I give it a 8 out of 10.
Okay, that's good right now.
I give it 8 out of 10.
I like me some Tubi now. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's my good. And then my bad. What's my bad? I don't know, just not being able to have a social life like that no more.
Right.
That might be the ugly. No, that's bad. Cause it's cool. Cause I'm getting older, so I don't have to have a lot of friends like that. I'm cool with the people that I got in my life now.
Yeah.
So that's just kind of bad. Like I don't know how to talk to people like I used to. I used to be a people's person.
I don't understand that because you got an audience and your audience is growing. Because when I met you, your audience has grown by maybe 2,500 subscribers. So you got a following.
Thank you.
Embrace it.
Trying. It's I don't know. It's new
Yeah.
because it's YouTube. YouTube
Right.
is a
Yeah.
different ball game.
Right.
That's different. But I'm very humble. So everybody keep telling me, "Oh, you need to do this. You need to do that." No, I'm still a regular person
Right.
at the end of the day. But I want to say that's my bad.
Okay. And you're ugly.
Social. My ugly is. I want to say not really being there for my son for real. That's gonna be my ugly.
Okay.
I don't feel like I'm the best mother I should be, but I do what I can.
In regards of time, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you're still a provider, a great provider.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she say that now, but they get me for the time thing, and I've been a good provider. But you,
But she's a single mom.
see, there you go.
So,
But
yeah.
she chose it. She chose to come to our world now. So you want me to pat you on the back? Cause you're a mommy?
Yeah.
No.
Single mom.
How you know I ain't a single dad?
You're not. You have a whole wife sitting beside you right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
So
had
ain't no
kid-
single nothing.
I had kids before her.
Okay. And she's there to help you. She accepts you for everything.
They the same age she is.
Oh, whoop
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's not even possible. That's not possible.
No, my oldest 36 though, so
Yeah, she told me.
yeah.
So y'all kids are around the same age as me. So
Them jokers up there.
you're supposed to give me a pat on the back. I'm like your daughter. You know.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
because
you
it's rough
It is.
parenting. And then to have to parent away from home and you're still trying to act as if or conduct as if you're present. That's
Right.
hard.
It is.
It's hard.
We
It's
got to really
definitely
work on. We got to make that an end goal for you. I'm sorry, buddy. Whoever you is, whoever company she is, we got to make it right
Yeah,
because she deserves it.
he's 15. He got 3 more years till he be 18. So I just want to at least give him something.
Right.
Because once he turn 18, he can do what he want to do at that point.
He ain't no
grown.
troublemaker, is he?
No, he's a good kid. It's just he's going through that phase where he's trying to figure himself out.
Okay.
So he's trying things or whatever the case, trying things.
You don't have to
you know.
elaborate. That don't sound good.
I can't elaborate on that, but trying stuff out, not hardcore stuff, but
Yeah, we talked about it.
Okay, well, I'll leave that alone.
yeah.
Okay.
You probably did it when you was young too.
No, I
he
didn't.
didn't.
Oh,
I'm
you
square.
didn't? Oh, you was a good one.
No.
Not
I
necessarily.
was a street
Because
dude.
remember, he just said his
But I
kid
know-
is the same age as he is.
Yeah, I was a street
Yeah.
dude, but I never indulged in no spirits, no nothing. But I was always into something.
I got you.
So my daddy said I was bad as a kid.
I
And
mean-
and I'm gonna say it. He said I always bring this up. He hit me in the back of the head with a construction boot when I was 16, and I'm not gonna ever forgive him for that.
I'm going to need for you to forget that.
And
You need to.
But for
Forgive
somebody
and
to hit you in the
forget.
back of the head with a construction boot, that means you was
Was
walking
it one of them
away.
thick ones?
It was one of the big and
Steel?
It had the concrete and the dirt on it.
Yeah, he got
Oh.
you good.
Yeah, he hit me in the back of the head, and I
Yeah, he
stumbled
got you.
when he hit me. I didn't even
Yeah,
turn
he
around and say
probably
But you
nothing.
ain't fall. You just stumbled.
I did.
He probably wanted him to fall.
Yeah,
He threw
yeah.
it pretty hard.
Yeah.
But what happened, I ain't gonna get a whole story, but he tried to punch me in the face. And at 16, I caught his fist and held it and I walked off. I didn't
Oh,
say
you
nothing.
embarrassed him.
I didn't say nothing bad. I'll doubt if I embarrassed him.
Ooh.
But he went and got that boot real quick because he didn't have no he had his drawers on, I believe. So he threw that boot and hit me in the back of the head. And I kept going. And that was child abuse.
Messed him up to this day.
Yeah, it
That's what
messed me
got
up.
him a little cuckoo.
That's
Yep,
what-
yep. That's where it come from.
Right, but that's why I don't throw boots at my kids.
Yeah.
Because it was a boot thrown at me. You see what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
Right.
that
So
makes sense.
I'm not like, I don't even want to be like him. I don't want to throw boots.
Touche.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
Yeah,
boots are a little
okay.
hard, so.
he still is. 84, still trying to throw boots.
They
He
be
said,
like
you
that.
just won't let that story go with you. I said, no. No.
Take it to the
I
grave.
mean, he got you real good.
Yeah, he got me good. And then he didn't really whoop us. He had them long old I wanna say-
Switches.
No, cocaine nails. You know,
Oh,
we used to say that
God.
back in the day, and he used to pinch you till your skin break.
Ooh.
He old nasty man.
He had stuff up under them nails too. Because if so, I know that was stinging. Oh, I knew that stung. Goodness gracious. Right, real quick.
What you say got infection? Oh, daddy gonna get you.
Yeah, real quick.
Daddy
I
gonna
ain't never
get
I ain't dealt with that. I dealt with switches. Go outside, go pick you a
Yeah,
switch.
Yo.
I tried to pick the smallest
Same.
one.
You
And
learn
the
from that?
driest.
Yep. And
that
them the
when they
ones
get
that
a break,
hurt.
yeah,
But that
then-
stuff didn't bother me. They'll have to be spanking me till I started learning just to give them fake tears to make them stop.
With the small switches?
All of them.
That's crazy.
It
My
didn't
brother
bother
was
me.
the same way.
It didn't bother me.
That
didn't
is
cry.
wild.
He would
Yeah.
get whoopings.
I cried. The first swing, I'm crying.
Yeah, I learned how to fake cry because it wasn't. Yeah, because if
they
not, they just
stop.
gonna
So
keep.
that's-
They gonna just keep beating you.
And switches did not hurt you.
No,
That's
I
wild.
just burnt myself on the arm yesterday. I told her I don't even know how I did it. For real,
Goodness.
I'm rough now.
That's
Condition when you got the
crazy.
condition when you got that boot to the back of the head.
Yeah,
Now that hurt.
no, I don't know what that was. I bet he won't throw another one at me. You know what I'm saying? He 84 now.
That's a blessing though. 84. That's a
It is.
blessing.
It is.
It is.
I pray I make it there.
And he wearing it well too.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I seen her. That was your mom, grandma.
Yeah.
I seen her 90.
on Instagram.
What was 90?
91.
91.
Oh, that lady
She.
crazy. That's my baby right
Amazing.
there. That's my baby.
Amazing.
She's so funny.
I watched that video. She
my-
is funny.
That's my buddy right there.
I miss. I
Me
miss
and her
my
get in
grandma,
trouble
too.
together.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Every time they're together.
Yeah. Her uncle coming into town for his birthday, and we're gonna do something old man ain't supposed to be doing. So I can't wait for that too.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's gonna
Family
be
time is
okay.
always good time.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah. So trucking is in the future. So nothing else you aspire to do? Nothing else outside of trucking
And,
at this
and,
moment?
and your nails.
Oh, the nails.
Oh yeah. Doing my
Now
nails.
you want to do your nails, or you just want to do nails for other people?
If I get good at it, I'll do other people.
Okay.
But as of right now, just for me.
Okay.
So I won't have to go to the nail shop and spend my money. Because I'm trying to save. If I want me a truck, I gotta save.
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out ways to save my money.
But
and
that's
stop
crazy
spending
that
it.
we save up our money for breakdowns.
True that.
Right.
You gotta have it though.
Yeah,
I mean,
do.
you gotta have the money if your car break down,
Yeah,
and then if you're working for yourself, you gotta spend money to make it.
got to.
So if you break down, you gotta be prepared to fix it so you can keep working.
That's real.
Yeah. So your YouTube journey. What's next in that? You gonna keep doing what you're doing? Because I know sometimes you're like, well, I done been down here before. I don't think y'all want to see that, but you gotta think it's different every time.
I mean, to y'all maybe, but to me, it's just I feel like it's the same stuff.
Well, you can't be saying it's the same. You just gotta post it. That's what
I
I saw
true.
you say that one day. You said because you gotta think we may not watch every video, and then
Okay.
so post it.
I never thought about it like that.
Yeah.
I never. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because you might say something. I'm watching a video, and you might say something. I said, "Dang, I gotta go find that video and see what she was talking about." You're like, in the last video, I told you, I said, "I got to go back
Yeah.
to
Well,
that
it's the
one."
last video.
Yeah, so I had
to
to
the
go back
last
to
one.
it.
Yeah.
I never thought about it that way. I don't know. It's just I don't want it to be repetitive. Like,
Right.
and then y'all not want to watch it no more. You
I
know?
don't think it will be because for people, they just want to see. You say Victoria's Daily, but they just want to see what you're doing every day.
Yeah.
And if that's what you're doing, that's what you're doing. I mean, it's people on there that just walk around in the kitchen,
Yeah.
and people on there every day.
Which is crazy to me.
It's
but
crazy. And
people love it.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And it's something out there for everybody. But think about it. The radio station
Right.
is what? Repetitive.
I
Yeah,
told,
but they
Keep
have
it on that
different.
station though, and
Yeah.
you're like, dang, they just played this song.
Yeah.
Still singing and rocking to it.
because you got to look at this
Okay,
stuff. This stuff is
okay.
changing. Like TikTok, they got DJs that done sprung up everywhere.
Yeah, they got that.
So I'm watching the DJs on there sometimes, and then we was on vacation a few weeks ago, and I'm on there watching a man fish at midnight,
Yes.
That's crazy.
and we just talking, going back and forth. And I'm like, I could be doing a whole lot of stuff other than on
Could
TikTok,
be.
on the live, watching a man fish.
It's
and that's what I'm doing.
addicting.
But it was just new for me to see all those people doing different
Yeah.
things, and just like this what this is now.
There's so many different things that you can learn, see,
Right.
hear. It's so much.
It's a lot.
It is.
It's new. I don't know how to accept what it is because some of it is just kind of weird to me.
Just say it's wild. It's an adventure.
It is.
It's an adventure on TikTok. You don't know what you're gonna come
And
across.
an experience all in the
Oh
same.
yeah,
But
definitely.
what I do respect a lot of the creators out here for what they're able to do with these cameras because it's not easy. Like they do it to the point to where it's so good. You're like, oh, anybody can do it, but it's a lot of work.
when you
Yeah.
when you try it out yourself, you're like, dang,
Oh, dang,
my hat goes off to them because
Yeah.
that's a lot of work.
it is.
Trying to figure out the color of it,
Yeah.
like color grading, or just like how you mentioned the ISO earlier. You got to figure that out because
yeah.
every lighting, every outside and
different.
inside is different. You
Yeah.
got to change that. Like
Yeah.
it's too much. The lens,
Yeah.
microphones,
Yeah, 'cause
set up.
I was watching some girl on YouTube. I wish I could remember her name, and she was trying to set her cameras up on the truck to record the exterior. I don't know how Slim Pack got hers. That's what she was saying, but I gotta figure out how she got hers on there because hers is good. And then my cousin said, "I seen Slim Pack up in South Carolina." I said, "You talked to her?" No, she got too many cameras on her stuff. I ain't want to be.
No, she got too many
He
cameras.
said, "I ain't want to be involved." There, he said she got too many cameras,
Goodness.
but people want to learn how to do it,
yeah.
but some people they just natural to it. And I was like, "Oh,
You got to want to do it and invest in yourself. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to do that. That stuff ain't cheap.
no, oh no, not
It's not
by a
cheap.
long shot. No." And that's why I say we got all this stuff just sitting around here, but it's just learning how to use it. And then using it is the thing for us.
Y'all get it.
Yeah.
Y'all get it.
Well,
You
And
too.
we will. We
Oh,
will.
definitely.
Yeah. It just comes with, experience. You keep doing it. Experience is the best teacher.
Oh yeah.
Keep at it. We'll get it. Because the hard part is over, really, and that was building the trailer.
Heck
Right.
yeah.
was
But see,
building
for us,
studio.
people don't know what it is. They don't know if it's a bar, restaurant. They want to come in, but they don't know if they can come in. So we gotta correct that with signage and all that good stuff. But we're going down to this truck show. We're gonna tell you the name of it later on down.
Okay.
What Shine the Pine
Shine
is
and
up,
fine.
and we're gonna come
When is
down
it?
there. It's in October, I believe.
Yeah.
But you'll
Y'all got something on the side of the trailer?
yeah, that's smart. We just did
What
it
it-
temporary.
What does it say on the
Out
side?
the trailer,
Out the
plain
trailer.
no talk. But it don't say anything about the network and all the shows. So that's what
Why
we're
don't y'all
actually
put
about to add.
podcast? Because everybody
We're about
know what
to
a
do
podcast is.
What we got down the back doors.
Yeah.
That's all on the back door. So
Got it.
that was just something quick.
Yeah.
That was for Florida, wasn't it? For Florida. So we got to correct all of that and add something to it. All right. We don't be in a hurry though.
Shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Can't be.
We in a hurry. It takes time.
When you rush
You
things, it don't
just
work.
Flow
Yeah.
comfortably.
Like y'all said,
the
the
right
hard
way.
part is over. The inside of the trailer's done. For the most part, y'all just gonna have to, do the rest of the stuff that y'all want to do to it. But mostly everything's done.
Yeah, it is. It's a joy. I mean, I like
It's
being
beautiful.
here. Thank you. I like being here at nighttime more than anything. Cause
I can believe
real
it.
chill.
Seeing all the lights, the LED lights and stuff.
Yeah.
I know it.
Yeah, it's been fun. The build out was fun. It was never a point to where it was tiring and overwhelming. It was just the whole entire journey was fun,
I can believe
and
it.
it was a comfort to do it. And then when we started filming, the filming just came easy. So we just need to do more of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got a laundry list of people that want to come on, but it's just kind of getting the scheduling together.
Yeah, that's true.
And but I was glad when you called because I was like, when I met you, I was like, this gonna be a good one.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So.
I appreciate y'all for even
Yeah. So
taking the
it's been-
chance on me.
Yeah, it's been a great one.
I appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
Well, we
glad to have
appreciate you
gotten
stopping by today.
Yes.
welcome.
And it's Victoria. Give us your Instagram. again.
Instagram is Victoria Akira, I believe. Is
Uh-oh.
Let me make sure.
You need to
It's-
check it. You can check it, though.
Let me see. Hold on.
Uh-oh. See,
Get my bag. Let me make sure
she's
because
thinking about that Sunday load. That's what's wrong with her.
I don't want to go back out.
Yes, girl, you
I
better
do.
stop it.
No,
Oh.
listen. No, I do want to go back
It's
out.
power in words now.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I do want to go back out, but like, when you've been home for a good little second, it's like,
You're enjoying
I
it.
want to enjoy the rest of this time. So my Instagram is Victoria Kira. So it's Victoria, Victoria. And then the second name is Kira.
Okay.
That's Instagram.
Okay.
That's Instagram and Facebook.
Okay.
And then my YouTube is Victoria's Life Diary.
Yeah,
Got
that's the
it.
one I like.
Got it.
Thank you.
That's my
There
show.
it is.
That's my show right there. I ain't gonna say I be looking at it going down the highway because I don't be doing that. I
Oh,
don't.
Okay. Sure. And that's it, everybody. From the trailer to the truth. It's out
Old
the
Talk.
trailer. Plain